going, Worker Jones Bumble GX, and welcome back to another. Welcome back to Radical Red. Last time we died. Wait, let me check real quick. Everything's recording. Last time we died. To I don't even know who we died to. I'm pretty sure we died to maybe Faulkner. Maybe, I have no clue. It's been so long. But yeah, no, we raged that time because, yeah, actually, not gonna lie, we did a few more attempts before then. We did like maybe 6 more attempts. And yeah, no, we died all those times, and it's so stupid because every reference video I ever looked at, that I watched, just to see what I was doing wrong, they were different versions. Like, they weren't the version that I'm playing now, right? And like, by all means, am I not a bad Pokemon player? I used to breed Pokemon for money back in the day, right? So I know a little bit of what is going on, like abilities and stuff, what like moves is good for which Pokemon, what Pokemon is good, period. Like what's battle, like what's higher tier in the battle scale, right? I know for just a little bit. I know just a little bit to get me by battles, right? So it blows my mind that I'm losing all these attempts. Granted, it's my first Nuzlocke attempt, and I decided to choose like one of the more harder ones. Still, I would assume I'd do decent, at least past like the very first gym. But nah, we're back to the beginning. Anyways, guys, how's your weekend going? How's Ukraine, man? Like, seriously, them's crazies over there, dude. Like, you hear that ghost of Kyiv or something like that? It's weird, but there is an ace pilot that that emerged after or since like World War II, which is amazing. Yeah, good for him, I guess. But yeah, dude, those guys, prayers to all those Ukrainians, man. Them's nice peoples. I had a few Ukrainian friends that not migrated, but got their U.S. citizenships that were originally born in Ukraine, and yeah, no, we went to basic training together, right, for the military, and then yeah, them's nice peoples. So shout outs to them. Also, not stemming from that, but changing the subject a bit, like a complete 180. The last 3 what is it called? The last 3 videos that we did on this game, I actually had a set of rules that I was using, right? And then when I uploaded those, I actually put up rules that actually fit my playstyle and might make this a little bit more fun. I'm gonna go ahead and pull those up real quick because I honestly forgot my rules. They should be on my description, but I'm just gonna go ahead and pull it up, and then I'm gonna reiterate that really quickly. But yeah, no, it's definitely, I 100% I might change this depending on how easy or harder it makes the game to be, right? Okay, so the regular Nuzlocke rules, obviously, is any Pokemon that faints is considered dead and must be released or put in box, right? That's basic Nuzlocke rules, right? The player may catch the first wild Pokemon encountered in each area, right? And that includes like cities and stuff, right? If the first wild Pokemon encountered faints or flees, there are no second chances. Okay, that's basic, right? We must name the Pokemon. That's that's not really a crazy Nuzlocke rule, right? Because honestly, when I play Pokemon, the Pokemon that usually you name the rules so you get attached to them, right? But you don't really get attached to Pokemon that you can't, like, that's not legit. You know what I'm saying? Like Pokemon that you play in your DS or your Switch, those are legit mons, right? Yeah, you get attached to those ones, but for it's so that rule is kind of up there, right? Next rule: Dupes clause and shiny clause is active. That's kind of obvious. If you go to a new route and a Pokemon you already caught appears again, you may re-roll, right? And same with shiny clause. Like if you go to a new route or same route, actually, if you go to the same route, you knew that you already caught a Pokemon in that route, and you happen to stumble across a shiny, you may catch that, but that might change, right? So that's the Nuzlocke rules that are, you know, just original, right? These are the next set is my rules. All right. This might make this game a little bit more fun for me, because I swear I recorded at least 6 videos, but I'm gonna go cut the last 3 videos that I recorded only because I lost each and every one of those attempts to the same guy, right? Which was Faulkner and Brock. There was one where I made it all the way to Brock, and then I lost because his first Pokemon literally one-shotted every one of my max mons. So yeah. Since this game, this is a new set, the custom set that I've made. Since the game is already difficult, and this next rule I'm definitely gonna change, because I've been watching other people's Nuzlocke rules and all that stuff. I'm like, oh, that makes sense, right? So gift Pokemon and raid Pokemon. There are raid Pokemon in this, like those little Dynamax dens in this. They are allowed. Gift Pokemon do not replace the encounter for the area. So if you already caught a Pokemon in the area, someone gives you a gift Pokemon, you may use both, right? However, if a raid Pokemon is caught after another Pokemon was already caught in the same area, player must choose between the two, because raid Pokemon are a little bit stronger and have like better movesets and better IVs and stuff like that. I might change this rule because I actually removed EVs from the game, right? Because I'm pretty sure that was the main factor why I was losing each and every run. It's because of those EVs. I might change that rule. It really depends. We're gonna run with this rule set for the next 3 videos or so, and you know, if it goes good, then we'll keep them. But for now, or we'll remove them. But for now, we're just gonna keep them. Eggs are considered as gifts, but must be hatched in the area they were given. So the counter will stay there, right? So there are some areas in this game where you can buy eggs for like 5k, and then yeah, you can grab them, but they must be hatched in the area where you bought them. Rule of threes. This is the rule that I made, right? Because I'm not a professional Nuzlocker. I'm just doing this for fun. And this game is relatively hard. But like I said, for this rule to be in effect, there's a lot of like downsides to it. Okay. Or well, not this one, but the rule after it. So rule of threes. Each Pokemon caught before the 3rd gym has 3 lives. Pokemon dies whenever their 3rd life is exhausted. All extra lives disappear after obtaining the 3rd badge. This alleviates the need to restart the game right away. So yeah, just for a content creator purpose, I'm gonna put this rule just so that, you know, like I said, it can change depending on how easy I make the game, or it makes the game. But for now, we're gonna keep it. And so what this rule is basically every Pokemon. It's kind of self-explanatory, right? Every Pokemon gets 3 lives. When their 3 lives are done, they're dead, right? If your Pokemon has 2 lives, and you get the 3rd badge, that 2 lives becomes 1 life. Depends. The same with 3 lives, right? If it has 3 lives, you get the 3rd badge, it goes down to 1. So rule of threes, just so that way it's much more longer in terms of restarting, right? I don't want to restart in the beginning of the game. It's kind of butt, Okay, last rule, and this one is might piss a lot of Nuzlockers. The ultimate sacrifice rule. A player may choose to save a Pokemon that dies by sacrificing another in the party. That sacrifice must be alive. So that Pokemon that you were gonna use to sacrifice must be alive by the time the battle ends. 1 revive per gym badge, and the Pokemon sacrificed before rules of threes end is considered dead. So for example, if the rule of threes is still active, it still has 3 Pokemon or 3 lives, and the Pokemon that dies is at its last life and you choose to save that Pokemon, the Pokemon that has 3 lives still is automatically dead, no matter how many lives it still has. Ultimate sacrifice. So a lot of like double edge to that rule. I tried to make it not as OP as possible, so that way, you know, it's technically still a decent rule, or a fair rule, I guess. 1 revive per gym is the big one, right? So we don't keep reviving our Pokemon that we that throws all the if I can do that all the time, then I'll just have like 1 really strong Mon and like all like death fodder. You know what I'm saying? That won't make the run fun anymore at that point. So one revive per gym badge. Yeah, I feel like that rule set is fair. I feel like that's fair. Obviously, there's another rule that we put on, no EVs, but that's only because I've been watching other people play. Especially, there's this not new, but he's considered the greatest or the best Nuzlocker, and one of these rules sets is he makes it so that if there's a choice to be given whether or not you want to play with EVs, he always chooses not to play with EVs. So I'm gonna do that. Make it a little bit more easier, maybe? But we'll see. Whew, that's 10 minutes of talking. I feel like my mic's kind of too loud. But yeah. Alright, let's start this Nuzlocke. But yeah, no. How's your weekend, guys? My weekend's been kind of up and down. I was supposed to work this weekend because of that Ukraine thing, but none of the things that I work on, I'm not gonna tell you my job because OPSEC, right? Operational security or something stupid. But first encounter is a hoot hoot. That's kind of gross, you know. So I made it so the internal clock here is actually working. Hopefully it actually works, because last time I played, I only got nighttime Pokemon. Hopefully this time it's not the same. Oh no, we missed the two potions that they were giving out. So I think we get 1 potion from the computer, our house computer. And then another one from this lady that we're about to come up on. Yeah, we're gonna name the Hoot Hoot. I'm gonna name you Who? Dr. Who. Doctor. Where's the space here? I'm pretty sure there was a space. There we go. Actually, it's not really needed. Doctor Who. Oh, you know, it'd be funny if I spelled the Who like this. Wait, hold up. Back. I'm gonna make this grammatically correct. There we go. Doctor Who. Talk to this lady right here. Also, the last 3 videos that I recorded that might not even make it to YouTube, I made big use of the spacebar, which is the 2 times, and it made the videos, or it made my runs sort of like it made it sort of goofy. You know what I'm saying? So we might not go too crazy with it, like depending on how boring the content gets, because there are Pokemon games, or there are parts in the Pokemon games where it's like it's very dry, and if I'm not mistaken, the story for this game didn't change at all. So yeah, there's gonna be parts where it's gonna be super dry, and I'm gonna make use of the spacebar. But like I said, the last 3 episodes kind of made the content kind of boring. Not gonna lie, kind of repetitive. Made it not fun, right? Oh yeah, let's get a. Did I get the thing for this? Oh yeah, we got it. So another thing that I read up on is that we get a Chinchou here, and he's very good apparently for Faulkner. The come on, bite please. The quote-unquote best Pokemon Nuzlocke, I watched his run, and it feels like that run is a totally different version from the run I'm playing. Oh, this is not a good matchup at all. Oh, thank God he doesn't have a. Does he have water? Does he have a water type move? No. He has a thunder type move, I think. Okay, cool. Oh no, he does have a water type move. Okay, but no EVs. Remember, no EVs. So we might be okay here. And I think on episode 2, this Oranberry, we did tests where the Oranberry didn't come back. If you beat, there's a part, I forgot who it was, or who was talking to me about it, but in this game, they actually explain that items like that, like the Oranberry or like the power gems and stuff like that, they don't get used up. They actually get replenished. So I was like, don't think that's the case. My Oranberry actually disappeared. Yes, Ember. Okay, cool. At least we got Chinchou. Yes, I'm gonna name you Blue. Spell it like this. Blue. Ever watch Foster's Home for Imaginary Kids? Yeah, that show was goated. Love that show. Frankie, small guy and kinda hot, not gonna lie. When I was a kid. Oh, and it's funny because I used to play a lot of Pokemon Emerald in conjunction to watching that. Shoutouts. Right, so we got that encounter. There's an encounter up here, but we need to just talk to this guy. Thank God for that. Get that TGTV. I am a pro when it comes to the first like 10 minutes of this game, man, I promise you. Deck Snap. So, in my first run of this game, I didn't know what a Deck Snap is. Recently, I've started playing. Oh, by the way, a little update. The Pokemon Black Nuzlocke that I was doing, completely lost it. I whiffed Elite Four. Who was it? Grimsley? Yeah, totally whiffed it. I only had like 3 Pokemon at the time because up until then, all my Pokemon have just been dead, right? So I only had 3 Pokemon. At that point, I think you probably should have, or you guys are probably saying like I should have started over, but I was already like way in there, so I was like, I might be able to win. Oh no, not a Wingull. I already have a water type. Oh, but yeah, no, I've been playing Ruby and Sapphire, or Omega Ruby, and I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry, guys. It'll come back to me after I'm done with this, I promise. No. What was I saying? Why did that come up? Honestly, I forgot. My bad. I have the... Oh no. Last Pokeball. Okay. That is a too bad. I should have bought more Pokeballs, but that being the case, I kind of want to get the egg from the first dude. Let's get 2 because I think we got 2 more encounters. How many potions can... Let's get 5. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go. There's 1 more encounter that or 2 more encounters, like I said, that we get from this. Is this potion? Yeah. Okay, what can we get from this route? This is Route 22, nighttime. Baby, Deer, Rickety, Rockruff, Panseer. Rockruff is actually not bad. Sandshrew, Alolan is actually not bad as well. Just checking everything's recording. Yes. Skidoo. Not bad. First gym. Could be better. Oh no, I didn't. I think we're fine here. I don't think it dies from an ember. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb, dude. That is 2 encounters gone. Oh, I missed. We have the run button, dude. We don't have to press space all the time. But it's more faster. See? It's so much more faster. There is also a optional rival fight here. Do we actually want to do this? Oh, actually, no, there's 3 more encounters after this. 4 more, actually. We already got this one. Wait, hold on. I want to see what route is this. This is route 2. Oh boy. Did I mess up already? So this is a den, or a Dynamax den that I was talking about. We missed the catch actually on Wingull over here, right? Raid dens count. We can catch the raid den Pokemon, right? Considering, or since we didn't catch the first Pokemon that we catch, we don't have to choose between the 2, kind of deal. Yeah. We're gonna stick with that rule for now, and you know, if it's too OP, we'll probably change it. Spinarak, that's a gross. That's really gross. So the reason why I'm not grinding right now is that we get the XP share from our rival fight coming up in a few, just a few minutes, I think. Just coming up. I just want to catch this Spinarak because we already lost 2 encounters. Okay. This should be easy. All right, cool. Oh, we learned Brick Break. That's cool. Yes, we'll name you 8. We'll name you 8. But it doesn't have 8 legs. Name you just 8. 8. Where's the G? A-G-H-T. 8. Rival fights. I just want to see what we have in terms of potions. Won't have effect. And also, I've been thinking about no potions, but considering this is my first Nuzlocke, might not be a good idea. Just gonna give orange berries to these fools. Oh, the orange berry is actually used up. See, that's so weird because, like I said, there's a dude in the next town that tells us that we can actually use. Oh, actually, we missed a item real quick. Let me go get that. I think it was a Macho Brace. It was a Macho Brace, I think. Oh, it's kind of not needed, huh? Since there's no EVs. I think it's you. No, it's right. It's this one, I think. Wise Glasses, which is pretty good for special attackers, if I'm not mistaken. All right. But yeah, no. In the next town, there's a dude that tells me that, oh yeah, you can definitely reuse items like that. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's use it. I think we're about to die here. None of my Pokemon are actually leveled for this fight. Let's train a little bit, right? I think that'll be useful. But honestly, if we beat this dude, we get the XP share. You know what I'm saying? Are we risking it? Should we risk it? Let's risk it. What level is he? That's not so bad. Oh, shoot, it's a water type. Oh boy. Lucky for me, I have a blue. Supersonic. Yeah. Bubble? Oh my gosh, the orange berry. We need that Supersonic to actually go off. Supersonic, please. Oh, are we dead? Okay, do we have potions? I think we do, but I'm gonna switch here. Oh no. What's a oh, absorb is pretty good. Oh yes. And then the next Pokemon should be Trico, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Yeah. Switch out to Huts. Then we'll just ember this man. Easy. Easy dub. Oh, what's it? Infestation? That's a cool move. What does it do? What does it do? The move is infested and attack for the foe. Not the, okay, whatever. 4 to 5 turns. The target can't flee during this. Can't flee during this? Oh, it's like a whirlpool, right? Yeah, it's like whirlpool. I think we take out String Shot here. Yeah. So we get the stat scanner. We're gonna go ahead and check the stats of the Pokemon, see if the EVs are actually taken out. So the thing with the EV thing, no. I want to check the EV thing. The thing with deciding or not whether to take out EVs, it was either that or spawn in. Yeah, they took out EVs in general. That's I'm okay with that. Max IVs on everything. But the thing with that is there was either two choices for me to go forward with the series. Is I could either take out EVs, which I did, or I can spawn in the stat boosting moves like proteins and stuff. No, what are vitamins, right? It was either those two, and I didn't want to spawn in items. Like, I didn't want to. This game is already easy enough in terms of grinding. I didn't want to spawn in items that I didn't need to. You know what I'm saying? So I just wound up taking EVs because, like I said, I wanted this game to be as vanilla as you can get without having to change a lot of things. And I feel like putting items inside would just make it a ton more easier. I just took out the EVs in general. Hopefully that explanation makes sense. We'll take out Ancient Power here, or Scratch. How many Pokemon do we actually have? 4? That's not bad. There's also another rule that I want to implement. Whiteout is an automatic restart, right? Whiteout is an automatic restart. I said I wasn't gonna use the spacebar, but actually, I really don't mind it. Hopefully, you guys don't mind it either. It's much more easier, much more faster. Don't worry, I'm reading all the text boxes. Fire Fang. That's actually pretty good, right? I'm pretty sure though that Fire Fang is a higher chance to inflict burn, right? I think Fire Fangs were what we need to do. I'm pretty sure there's a limit cap here as well, where it's like 15 or something. Something stupid. Yeah. Let's take out. Hypnosis is 60%. Ooh, that's kind of gross. Foresight's alright. We'll take out Tackle, I think. But it's a boosted Tackle, you know what I'm saying? It's a stab Tackle. Take a Foresight. This is the same route. I made that mistake in my first run, I think, where I caught a Pokemon in the bottom area before Viridian Forest and that patch of grass. I think that was invalid, or definitely invalid. This is a new route, by the way. Numel. Not the best. Definitely could be better. Let's try Pokeball here. Cool. I'm gonna name you Blue. Just name everything. Just change the first few letters. Oh, I wish we can go through this. So this grass over here is actually pretty legit, dude. Just like dragon types and stuff like that in that grass. I could either, what we can do is we can either get the egg, or we can do this. Like I said, eggs count as, what's the rule? Check it real quick. Gift Pokemon, eggs are considered gifts, but must be hatched in the area they were given or bought. And gift Pokemon and gift Pokemon do not replace their counterfeit. We can technically catch Pokemon from the grass and get the egg at the same time. Like I said, depending on whether or not that's too OP, because we took out EVs, we're probably gonna take that rule out. But for now, we're gonna run with it. Oh no, it's a young ghost. Ah, this is so bad. I thought, man, if you see the share file, you'll see that the Pokemon in this area are actually pretty dang good. Peck. Okay. Oh, so we couldn't have gotten that either way. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Danfy. I guess I want to see. Execute. Pretty sure that's an Alolan Execute as well. And an Axew. I think my very first run we got an Axew. And Axew is like 1%, I think. I could be wrong. Axew is 1%. And we got an Axew in the first run we've, or second run I guess. Because the first one we didn't pass that dang Mischievous. But yeah, we made it to Pewter City. Hopefully this run will actually take us further. Maybe hopefully to the Elite Four. But yeah, we'll see you in the next video, guys. Keep smiling. Peace.